Hello everyone, you're welcome to Crystal School of Skill Beat Artistry classes, and I want to say big congratulations to those of you that attended our classes yesterday. I'm super excited. Man, you guys are the best. Wow, I'm really excited because all our classworks, you all tried it and you're all getting it. Thank you so much for being a part of this class. And today we're going to go straight to the training we have, and I'm going to be teaching you how to make a Russian spiral necklace or bracelet. Then I'm going to be teaching you how to make a tubular netted bracelet or necklace, whichever one you'd love to make. And okay, right here, let's move forward. You thread in your needle. I'm using a fish line. I'm using 0.30 meters fish line, as in the size. I mean 0.30 meters. Let me look for the fish line, then I'm going to show you how. Okay, yeah, this is it. This is 0.30 meters, as you can see. Yeah, right here. Hope my camera is visible enough. You can see 0.30 millimeters, sorry, 0.30 mm. But let me tell you, the burst, actually my mom sent 0.25 mm to me previously. She sent a roll, but guess what? I just used the roll for like 3 to 4 months and it's finished. So and it's not around where I live, so I really want you to go to the market, get 0.25 millimeters instead of 30 mm, because it's actually stressful stringing sand bead into this 0.30 mm. Okay, right now let's go ahead with, we're starting with tubular netted bracelet. In Nigeria they also call it pineapple design, or some people also call it bead in bead. Now let's go ahead. We're going to start with one crystal. This is one crystal. Now, okay, I need you to assemble your beads. You're going to need crystals. You can use either 6 millimeters crystals or 8 mm, whichever one you choose, 8 mm or 6 mm. Then you're going to need 2 shades of sand bead, 2 colors. When you master it, then you can actually do it with any color you want, 1 color, 5 colors, however you want your design to look. So we're starting with 2 colors of sand bead. I am using a black crystal, 6 mm, and a black sand bead, 11/0 sand bead, then an 8/0 silver sand bead. Okay, now what I'm going to do is to pick one crystal, you seen it, then 1 silver sand bead, 1 crystal again, 1 silver sand bead, 1 crystal, and 1 silver sand bead. So look at the way it looks. 3 of each of them. 1 crystal, 1 silver, 1 crystal, 1 silver, 1 crystal, and 1 silver. Alright, so we go ahead. Drag it to the end of your thread. When you get it to the end of your thread, look at what I'm going to do here. I'm going to go in through all the beads, like I'm going to circle it. Okay, yeah. Okay, so this is it. Make it tight and then tie your thread like this. Tie it once and twice. You can decide to tie 3 times, but times when you're passing beads through them, it's usually difficult to pass your beads through them. Okay, now you're gonna get something like this when you've tied it like twice. After tying it, leave like a 6-inch tail. This is what I tied. This is what I tied. Here it is. Now you're going to leave a 6-inch tail like this. This is because you're going to use this to attach your hook, your necklace hook, or your clasps. Sorry, it's quite hot in my studio and my windows are open, so I can't even use. Okay, now let's go ahead. You pass your needle back to one crystal and one seed bead right here. One crystal and one seed bead. Pass through it, come out. Wow, sorry, I picked another needle. Happens. One crystal and one silver sand bead. Come out of the sand bead. Then you're gonna pick 3 black sand bead. Now you have to always choose your sand beads. Look for the fatter ones because some of them can get hooked up on the thread and they won't be able to pass because it's too tiny. So you choose the fat ones. You pick 3 black sand bead and then 3 black sand bead here, and 1 silver sand bead. Then another 3 sand bead. 2, 3. Move them down your thread right here. You have something like this: 3 black sand bead, 1 silver, and 3 black seed bead. Then move it to the next in line, the next seed bead, next silver seed bead. Go through just the seed bead alone. Go through it. And you're gonna have something like this. Something like this. Yep. Okay, then continue. Pick another 3 sand bead. 1, 2, 3, and 1 silver and 3 black. Again, just the way you did the last one, exactly the same. Go through the immediate next sand bead, silver sand bead. You don't ever pass through crystals in this. Pass through the silver sand bead and you have something like this. Isn't it looking pretty already? Okay, let's move forward. You pick just what you did the last time. Pick 3 sand bead. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 2, 3. Then here it is. Another silver sand bead and 3 black sand bead. You're gonna have something like this, just like we've been doing. Pass through the very next sand bead, silver sand bead. Now you have fulfilled everything you need to do for a step up. It is complete. You've passed through all of them and you're gonna have something like this. Isn't it so beautiful? Okay, now we're gonna step up to make it a tube, because the tube is gonna look something like this. You're gonna have a lovely tube like this from what we just made. I hope you're seeing it properly. Okay, let's move forward. Now from the sand bead you're coming out of a silver sand bead. You're going to pass through. You need to get your needle, you need to get your thread up this silver sand bead. That is where our step up is going to start from. Every sand bead, after we are done with the 3 round, the next silver sand bead is our step up. So you move your needle from where you are, you move straight. I hope you're seeing it. Straight up that 3 black sand bead. 1, 2, 3. Then the next, you enter that silver sand bead that is sticking out there. Yeah, exactly. Okay, excellent. Now we're ready for our step up. Pick another black crystal and go through the next silver sand bead like that. Yeah, you might not be complying. You might be looking, what's this? Like, funny. Is this how the necklace is? Don't worry, we're getting there. So you still pick, just leave it the way it is, but hold it firmly. Pick another crystal, black crystal. Go through the very, yeah, it will confuse you now because you're seeing too many silver sand bead. Let it not be confusing. Where you have to put your needle is the one that is sticking out. Only the sticking out is the one that, the sticky out is. You're seeing here, this one is sticked out. Here, here this is sticking out, and here this is sticking out. Those are the 2 places you put your needle. Alright? Okay, so we have picked the black crystal. Now we'll go through the sticky outie right here. Pick another crystal, making it 3 crystals. Then this first sticky outie you went through the first time, you go through it like this. Go through it. Now tighten your thread. When you're tightening your thread, it will be something like this. But you have to put your thumb inside to push it in so that this ones out here would clog together and form a tube. So you just pull your thread, pull it tightly. Then you're gonna have something as lovely as this. The tube is forming. It is forming. Okay, we have this. So what do we do to build on this? What we've been doing. To tighten your thread, you can decide to move just 1 bead forward. You go through the next crystal and the next crystal online, and then very next silver seed bead, and pull tightly. Now, just like we've been doing, we are going to still pick our 3 sand bead, 1 crystal, 1 silver sand bead here, yeah. Then another 3 sand bead, 1, 2, 3. Okay, you have this complete. Now you're going to go through the very next silver seed bead. We only go through the next silver seed bead. All the silver seed bead in the next line. That is all we do. Okay, now just go through the next silver seed bead, hold it firmly, pick another 3 sand bead, 1 2 3, and black sand bead 3 and 1 silver, just like we've been doing. That's all you do. That's all you do for this necklace, actually. Nothing else. You continue that until you have a very long tube, as long as you want it. You can decide to make a very long necklace, very long tube necklace with it, or what's holding this? Sorry, I do this at times. Okay. Can make a short necklace like this length. You can make a very long one. You can make a chunky, you know, Nigerians, we love chunky necklaces for one bear, for big wedding, event, party, naming ceremony, this, that. So you can decide to make like 4 lines. Oh my goodness. 1 2 3 4. You can decide to make 3. You can decide to make 2. You can even decide to make 1. I have some beautiful necklaces that I'm going to be showing you later on. Just one, and I had lots and lots of design, handmade design, brooch, and ready-made brooch. I did a lot of things with just one strand of it, and it's awesome. So here you're going to still pass through the next silver seed bead on line, and continue what we've been doing. 1 2 3 black seed bead, 1 silver, and 3 again, 3 black seed bead again. Here we do. Excellent. Pass through the silver, and for a step up, you know what we've been doing. Move through the next 3 on that step up and get yourself to this. You see this? This is where you're supposed to pass through. But since there is a step up here, what do? You move through not just the silver bead, but 1 2 3 on top, and that's sticky outie. We pass through the sticky outie silver sand bead to make a step up. So pass through this silver and the 3 on line, the 3 black seed bead on line, then that silver that is sticking out there. Excellent. When you drag your thread, you see something as lovely as this. Oh, I love bead. My goodness, I love beads. Okay, we'll continue building by take 1 crystal, pass through the very sticky outie, another black crystal, pass through the very next sticky outie, not the one inside. Don't go through the one inside, go through the one that is sticking out here. Leave the ones inside here. Go through the one outside, the sticky outie that is sticking out, like choking out. Okay. Then the next, pick another black crystal, go through the very next sticky outie. And bring the whole thing together, drag your thread, then you have something lovely. Okay, here we go. You have this. Isn't it getting to shape? Let's go there. Okay, continue by picking 3 sand bead. 1 2. Easy, right? Very, very easy actually. 2 3. Silver sand bead. 3 black sand bead again. 1 2 3. Right here, just like we've been doing, pass through the silver sand bead right here, right here. You have something like this. Then you still pick another 3 black sand beads, 1 silver sand bead, 3 black, 1, 2, 3. Pass through the next silver sand bead on line. Drag your thread, pick another 3. 1, 2, 3. Why I'm actually continuing is that I want to show you how to add your clasps, your hook, or how to make it as an earring. 1, 2. Where is this? 2, 3. Okay, exactly the way we've been doing. Move it in. Okay, put it inside. Inside the silver right here, then move straight to the next 3 black seed bead, like there. That next 1, 2, 3, move it up, then add this silver one that is the sticky outie. That's how we step up, so please don't be confused about it. No, my hands are dark so it can show you the exact picture. Here it is. Okay, we're gonna add this one more line and we are good. So next is to add the crystals. When it's like this, you know that is next. The next thing is the crystals. So crystal, you go through all the sticky outies here. The sticky outies, 1, 2, 3. When you pick one crystal, you go through the next sticky outie. You pick another crystal, you go through the next sticky outie. Here, pick another crystal, you go through the next sticky outie. So here we go. Pick crystal, went through the next sticky outie. Picked the crystal, going through the next sticky outie. Pick another crystal, going to the very next and last sticky out here. Okay, we're done. You drag your thread tightly, hold it firm, then pass through this to round. I'm going to show you how to add your clasp. So pass through all the beads to make your necklace strong enough and tight. Pass through the 3 sticky out, the 3 of them. You pass in between all the crystals and the sand bead, in between all of them. Sour, okay. Sour is actually okay. Sorry. Okay, how to add your clasps is you're gonna pick. Now we've been picking 3, 3. We pick 3 black sand bead and 1 silver and then 3 black sand bead. But now we want to build something like a cone up here. So we're going to pick, instead of 3, we'll pick 4 sand bead. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sand bead black, 4 silver, and 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, here we go. We have 4, 4, like you can see right here. 4 black sand bead, 1 silver, and another 4 black sand bead. So go through the next silver sticky outie. Drag, bring out your thread. Do exactly what you did before. Pick 4 sand bead, 2, 3, 4, 1 silver, and 4 black again, just like we've been doing in the whole necklace or earring or whatever you want to make. Pass through the very next silver sound bead. Then pick another 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then pick 1 silver sand bead. Count another 4. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Then go through. You have something like this. Something like this. Then you're gonna go through the silver one that is down here. Go through the 4 black and come out of this silver. Look at it here. Go through this silver down here. Go through this 1, 2, 3, 4 sand bead. Then come out of this silver sticky out. If you are not able to go through all of them at once, go through them one by one. Sorry, I have to use my plier to drag it out. At times it can get tough and strong. Then I want to point something out to you. If you're using a size 8mm crystal, I think you should be adding 3 sand bead and one other color of sand bead that will highlight for you where to step up. Then if you're using a size 6mm sand bead, sorry, size 6mm crystals, you should be adding 2 sand bead, 1 color and one stepping up color, then another 2 sand bead, making it 5 totally. But if you're using 8mm, please add 3, 1, 3. If you're using 6mm, maybe meaning small crystal beads, please add 2, 1, 2, making it 5. Thank you. Now we're up here. Right here, you get something like this. Now we have to bring this together and put our hook or tie it for an earring or whatever it is, but preferably hook. I'll show you how I normally make my earring with this. Now I'm gonna add a hook. Okay,